अमेरिकी सदर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने रूस के करीब 2 एटमी आबदोजों की तैनाती का हुक्म दे दिया। रूस के साबिक सदर दिमित्री मेदवेदेव की धमकियों के रद्द-ए-अमल में 2 एटमी आबदोजें मुनासिब इलाकों में तैनात करने का हुक्म।
We just have to be careful. And a threat was made, and we didn't think it was appropriate, so I have to be very careful. So I do that on the basis of safety for our people. A threat was made by a former president of Russia, and we're going to protect our people. You have to read what he said. He was talking about nuclear. When you talk about nuclear, we have to be prepared, and we're totally prepared. Why should anybody trust numbers? You go back to election day. Look what happened 2 or 3 days before with massive, wonderful job numbers, trying to get him elected or her elected, trying to get whoever the hell was running. Because you go back, and they came out with numbers that were very favorable to Kamala, okay, to trying to get him elected, trying to get her elected. And then on the 15th of November or thereabouts, they had an 800,000 or 900,000 overstatement reduction right after the election. It didn't work because you know who won, John? I won. I believe the numbers were phony, just like they were before the election, and there were other times. So you know what I did? I fired her.
Right.
And so you know what? I did the right thing. Before the numbers that came out, I said, who is the person that does these numbers? And then they gave me stats about before the election. I had a similar problem. I mean, she gave out numbers that were so good for the Democrats. It was like unbelievable. And then right after the election, she corrected those numbers with, I think, almost 900,000 corrections. I think nobody had ever seen anything like it. Well, today she did the same thing with the 253,000, whatever the number was. No. We need people that we can trust. I mean, your question is a very good one. We need people we